Alrighty, well, wanted to do a quick video on last night's session and also do like a little food run for my foodies, for people that like to watch me eat. Surprisingly, people will sit and watch you eat food, whether it's ramen, steak, donuts, or whatever. Anyway, so I'm still learning, can I call them specs? But yeah, the specs of YouTube. So anytime I get hit with a copyright or whatever, I take the video down. 9 times out of 10, I get hit with copyright, because of music that plays in the background. So believe it or not, that's why I kind of stuck with shorts, YouTube shorts, than posting my own videos, because the gyms I work out at, they play a lot of music, and the music is loud in the background, whether it's rock and roll, hip hop, rap, hardcore, right? Stuff like that. Like I said, I feel like I got some good content to post. It's just, like I said, the only thing I've ever really been good at is posting Instagram reels and getting back in the groove of TikTok. Well, anyway, last night, to me, in my humble opinion, was a perfect gym session. So we did the main focus was arms and core, and y'all will see that in the shorts that I post or whatever. But I ran into the copyright when I did the actual mic session. We did our last workout, and it consists of a 8-minute a 8-minute bicep blast. Basically, for 8 minutes you're curling. I do 10 reps, your partner does 10 reps, I do 10 reps, your partner does 10 reps. The only rest you get is when your partner's doing their set. Anyway, I was only gonna make it like a 10-minute video, but it actually being 17 minutes. We talked about and we reflected on a lot. Some of the things we covered was anime, cosplay, and fitness. So I'm going to upload that video. I just have to freaking find a way to, I might have to do a voiceover. But it's like I said, it's a learning curve for me, because now it's kind of all right, so when I do, my intent was every session I did with people for my mic sessions, I would it would be at the gym, talk to them, whether you're a weightlifter, a bodybuilder, or a power lifter, just ask them, the simple questions hey, what got you into bodybuilding? Why do you bodybuild? Why do you power lift, or whatever? The reason why I feel last night's was unique was because the guy that I was working out with, a longtime friend of mine, he's a cosplayer, and he actually looks the part when he cosplay. So we went over all that, and like I said, when I uploaded the video, maybe 10 minutes later, I got hit, and it took 40 minutes to upload. But I got hit with the copyright, which was weird, because like I said, I thought, and like I said, I'm still learning the specs. I thought if you invested in the mics and did just talked during your session, you wouldn't have to worry about copyright, but I still got hit with it, so I was like, fuck. So I'm gonna do another session with him in a different setting where it's more quiet. And I know for I'm gonna do it and do some research, but I'm gonna do it where I know for a fact we won't get hit with the copyright. Now, the video that I did last night with him, I'm gonna do some edits and I'm gonna post it. I'm not gonna post it in parts, because at the end of the day, I still run the risk of getting hit with copyright. So I may have to do a voiceover. I don't know. I think the only reason I'm kind of frustrated with it is because it was so generic. It's not like it was an interview or anything. I'm not on that. It was really just one of those people getting together and talking, and it was so generic. It didn't have no intro or anything. Well, it kind of did on his part, but he was, I think most people, he went into character. When for some odd reason, when the camera's on or pictures are being taken or whatever, anything dealing with social media, people go into a persona or their moniker, or they put on a mask. You don't, with my content that I pushed out, whether it's a workout short, a video, or a live right now, you're not gonna have to worry about something like that. You can legit just be yourself. But once he got comfortable with it, I talked about him because he is a cosplayer and all that. I asked him, I said, hey, get a notification, I did. I said, hey, why not, make a YouTube page yourself? I honestly think it would pop, but maybe, we talked about all that, but maybe it's a good thing that I'm going through, all the copyright trials and errors, because like I said, it's a learning experience for me. It's very, very frustrating, but now it's kind of like, okay, when I do meetups and get-togethers, because my setting was always going to be in a gym. And I know a couple of gyms where they don't play music like at all. It's just like whatever you bring, or you can hook it up to their Bluetooth speaker. So, I may have to do something like that. I don't know. We will see. Or I could just do like a sit down, like, ask these questions over a box of Krispy Kreme donuts, But I mean, hey, I know content creating isn't easy, but I didn't really realize how much of a job it is. It's kind of like me, all I do is hit the record button and I just put music, like for my reels or even my shorts. I hit the record button and I just put music in the background and I'm done. But making something yours, and I guess making it generic, I guess that's the hard part. And I see why people kind of want to get it's not time consuming if you know what you're doing, but it can be frustrating if you get hit with so much shit. So I see why certain people, like, you put work into it. Me, I kind of don't mind, because I feel like this is a hobby. Like I said, the only frustrating thing is just the copyright stuff. Now, with that being said, it's like, should I not care? Well, no, I heard if you get hit with too many copyrights, they delete your page. And I'm not trying to put in all this, I'm gonna say work. I'm not trying to put in all this work just to have to constantly to create new YouTube pages. So now it's kind of like, damn. So it's like the same things like when creating Instagram Reels or TikToks, man. It's like, I don't want content creating to be a job for me. I want it to be a hobby. So, but hey, to each his own. I'm still figuring this thing out. But yeah. But outside of that, once I figure out the specs of YouTube, I think I'll be able to move forward. I'm still going to continue posting workout shorts. The only thing I haven't get hit for copyright is when I post about my stray cat. So y'all might see me feed her food and catnip every once in a while. But I'll figure this thing out. I think the only time I don't get hit with copyright too is when I do live. But like I said, I don't have that many subscribers, and as you can see, I'm not even playing music in the background. All y'all can just hear my voice, and I'm driving like not in the dark, like there's no light or anything. So we'll see. Like I said, those who get it, get it. Those who don't, they don't gotta fuck with it. But yeah. Well, other than that, I'm making a ramen run too. I was gonna take a rest day, but I'm gonna go get some ramen and dumplings and then go to another spot, maybe get some hibachi and some sushi, and depending on how full I feel or whatever, now that I have food in my belly, I might actually go to the gym. It should be my rest day. This will be day 6 if I do go to the gym. But then again too, it's kind of like, it's a Saturday night. Do I just want to get on the game or whatever, play Tekken 8? And there's some kind of crazy. I got Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed, and God of War, and I have yet to play those games, the recent ones. So maybe this is a sign, like, hey, big head, play the game. Sure, I don't know. But then again too, it's just gonna make me want to go back and then do some research on YouTube and on TikTok. Got some really good information on there, depending on what you research. But like, hey, how can I avoid being copywritten or a copyright infringement? Or I'm not good with words, people. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do if I do decide to rest. If not, well, hey, I'm full. I got all this energy in my belly. So hey, I might just go work out. But yeah, just wanted to actually like post something. This will probably be my 3rd live for this week, so I probably need to tone it down. But the only reason I posted the live was, again, because like I said, I made a really good video last night, and I wanted y'all to see it, for the few people who actually like watching, watch my channel. But like I said, I will figure out the specs, and then I'll go from there. You know, it's just I really want like my engagement, like with my gym family, to be like in a gym setting. Like I don't want it to be boring. I mean, I could make it interesting, but my content is gym and shoes and Krispy Kreme donuts. So I want to stay within my realm, you know. So, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, bear with me. I feel bad. Like I sent the video to my homeboy Chris so he could do his own edits, whether he wants to upload it on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever. But I feel bad because, you know, I think that was actually a project that I put some time in. Like I said, all the other stuff that y'all see that I post, that's just me bullshitting. You feel me? Like I'm just having fun with it. But I think this was like one of those things where I actually like took the time to like. It was like one of those things I put effort in, and I got hit with the copyright, and I was like, damn. So, you know, I think that's the only frustrating thing. So, you know, I kind of see a different spectrum or a different light when it comes to being an actual content creator for YouTube, you know. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping about it. I'm gonna move forward. And for those who actually like my content and like my videos, y'all please just bear with me. We'll hit the past 10 minute mark. Y'all please just bear with me. I promise y'all get it right. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all have fun. And my next live will probably be on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Y'all be good. And we are out.